Alright. Now we're just gonna blast through this one. And we do have the drop dash here. Oh, I botched that. I botched it. This is not a great run so far. And as I said, we're not worrying about emeralds. We're just breezing through the level for our own fun. Should have got the electric one there. See, now I don't know how to always initiate the, I think you have to, like, that jump. I think it has to be like this. There you go. That music, that takes me back. I remember playing the original Sonic. They had it at my dad's work. So it was like any excuse to get in there. I remember playing it on the original Mega Drive. You know the big lumpy ass Mega Drive that looks like the Millennium Falcon. It was just like, takes up half the living room. Looked pretty cool though. I got the slimmer Mega Drive 2, which I played it relentlessly. Oh damn it, I said I wasn't going to worry about emeralds. God damn it. I don't want to do this. Oh no. I just want to breeze through the levels. Now I feel like I have to go back and I'm obligated to do these bonus levels when I don't really want to do the bonus levels. I'm telling you my honest assessment of Sonic Mania. Very good game. Very, very solid platformer. Here's my issue with it. It's too similar to Sonic CD, which I actually hadn't played properly until yesterday. But I played it yesterday, and I have to report that I thought it was absolute gash. When I played it, I was like, "What is this? Is not a Sonic game. It feels like a weird, up its own ass fan game." That's how it feels. That's how it feels. So, I don't count it because apparently that's like they had Sonic 1 and then they split into two teams, and Sonic CD operates much more like Sonic 1. It's very vertical, and there's kind of puzzles, there's different time zones and stuff like that, whereas, you know, different time paradoxes and all that hullabaloo. Oh, another ring would be nice. There we go. Get cheeky wee extra life right at the end. Oh, there's bosses, I forgot about that. So, okay. Pretty straightforward, it seems. Well, it seems, I'll say. See, I don't really want to lose my 100 rings. Like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, don't want to lose those 100 rings. Oh, for God's sake! This is embarrassing. There we go. Jesus, wet. Here we go. Yeah! If you smell. Mania. There we go. Alright. So we should have some more people join us. But I am very much enjoying this. So I think the other thing about Sonic Mania is, so one of the other weaknesses, right? Oh no! I really wanted that. I really, really wanted that. And I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Really wanted that. This level was going to be so fun with that electricity, and they've just bloody ruined it. So they have. Look at the speed of this. Ridiculous. I even tried to do the double jump. Yeah, so anyway, another one of the flaws of the game, unfortunately. So it's too like Sonic CD. We've established that. I kind of just want to get that one for bragging rights. I wonder if that would have crushed me. I don't know. So there's two ways. You can kind of... Oh no, well that's... You kind of... I think you now have to go up here. Yeah, you have to go back, which is a pain in the nipple breast area. Oh no, I didn't even want that. I didn't even want that. Yes, so I shall try my best to get this point out. A is too like Sonic CD. Another one is it's too heavy on these bonus levels. This Spheres level is my favorite Sonic bonus of all time. But see the first time that you play through the game, they occur like 3 or 4 times a level. So the balance in play is all wrong for that first playthrough. For someone who's so into Sonic like myself, I would have said, listen, go through the game and just don't even try to get the bonus levels. Don't even try. It not ruins the experience, but for your first playthrough of the game, it's not the most fun way to be playing a game. It completely breaks up the action because there's like 50 of these levels, or however many it is. I can't remember the exact number, but there's so many of them that it just continues and continues and continues, and it just feels like the game has absolutely no pace to it. Which, to be honest with you, if you're nonchalant towards these bonus levels, then you're probably going to enjoy it, because the thing is, these bonus levels that I'm doing, right, you can do these at your leisure. It's not urgent to do these. You can do them through multiple playthroughs. You don't have to get everything the very first time you do it. This might be it, by the way. Oh no. One more block to do. Yeah, so don't feel like you have to do all this stuff the first time you play through, because this carries over into the second, third, fourth, fifth time that you play the game, whatever. For me, this is kind of... Actually, it's only really... I've done a handful of run-throughs. Can't remember exactly how many. But, yeah, that really broke up the pace. Oh, thank you very much, Ian. Let's go, Ian. Let's go, Ian. It is the Prestigious One's birthday, so if you want to show some love for the Prestigious One, pop a little something in the tip jar or subscribe, because I love how that just fell. There. Yeah, that's where you are. There we go. That's how you get to it. Again, didn't really want to do that, but just showing you how. Oh, we got another cheeky little sub. Tom and Jerry kids gotta be down where all the action is. And Jerry kids, the Tom and Jerry kids new show. Okay, I'm gonna try. There we go. Let's go, Blue Thunder King. Let's go, Blue Thunder King. That is the name, isn't it? The Thunder King. I got that right. Thank you very much. The support is much appreciated. Muchos gracias. Other than that, though, I think if you can put those few things aside, Sonic Mania is fantastic. I think gameplay-wise, you can't really fault it. I'm not a fan of the light blue Sonic. Dark blue Sonic is the better character model. I think the Christian Whitehead crew who created the game is a little too focused on Sonic 1 and Sonic CD, which are not the more beloved of the series. I think for being objective here, Sonic 2 is the most beloved of the series, or the one that most people had. But having played through them all extensively, and I'm talking extensively, I can report that even though the difficulty level isn't where it needs to be, Sonic 3 is by far the best Sonic. Better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The reason why, and I'm sorry to say this, Sonic and Knuckles, it's just not that good. Now, that's blasphemous for some of you. I realise that. I'm gonna justify it. I'm gonna justify it. Oh Jesus, this is too much power for one hedgehog to have. You gotta be careful here. I know I've missed another emerald, but we're not worried about the emeralds at this point. You don't want to fall in the water, because then you lose your power. I think this might be here, is it? Yes. My memory serves me well. Although, how am I going to get to that? Gutted. I thought you could go on that little hill there. Yeah, forget what it was. Hello everyone, by the way. Thanks very much for joining. Got a good number in tonight, it seems. What? That's BS. See, this boss is too easy. You can just get absolutely whacked 1,000 times. You just keep collecting that same ring, and you got no problems. Like, okay, getting a little worried now. There we go. Well, that would have been embarrassing. And the other thing I don't like is, in a classic Sonic game, it would let you fall off this. Everyone knows that it would let you fall off. Whereas in this, they're too easy on you. Look at this. Oh. Hit it. Look at the pixels coming up at the bottom there. You see them? Now, Sonic 3 Knuckles as a concept is the best because you can put Sonic, you can play Sonic 2 as Knuckles. You can play Knuckles throughout the game. It turns Sonic 1 into the bonus levels. But as in the levels themselves, it's flawed to me. It is flawed. Whereas Sonic 3, the only issue I've got with Sonic 3 is the difficulty level. If you were to improve the difficulty level, Sonic 3 is the ultimate game. Now, it's because the difficulty isn't high enough. That's the only reason I will even entertain discussion about Sonic 3 not being the greatest platformer of all time. I think really there is a strong argument for one of the Mario games for greatest certainly greatest 2D platformer. I think Mario has a very strong argument objectively. Me, I'm a Sonic guy, always have been, always will be, but I can appreciate how good Mario is. I couldn't help myself on that bonus. I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't go past and not vainly let you guys know that I know where that little secret was. So yeah. Yeah, so I think Sonic Mania is a damn fine game, if we're being honest. Is it better than its predecessors? Is it better than Sonic 1? Yes. Is it better than Sonic 2? Tough. My heart says no. Whether my head has a different opinion, I need to consider that. It's better than Sonic 1. It's on par somewhere with Sonic 2, but Sonic 2, you know what? Even though I'm saying that about Sonic 3, the latter levels of Sonic 2, man, it's hard. It's damn hard. Now I'm convincing myself that I've made the wrong call saying Sonic 3 is the best one. But Sonic 2 that's elite, man. Especially that last boss. The balls to put that in Sonic 2. That is, let's just be honest, right? Back in the day, before save states and saving your game, that boss at the end. Metal Sonic, fine. But listen, back then you didn't have the internet to watch people do it. You just had to learn. How do I beat this impossible boss? At 5-6 years old, there is no way you're even getting past Metal Sonic. Not even with the level select cheat. Which, let's be honest, for all kids was an absolute necessity. It was for me. I still couldn't get past it. Whereas Sonic 1 is a very hard game. But the last boss is ridiculously easy. And that is a flaw in the game, in my opinion. Now, I'm playing through this again because I can't quite remember how difficult the finale of the game is. I do remember in my playthrough, I'm pretty sure it was successful. Am I in front of that? I'm almost certain I've just lapped it. Is that a glitch? I've just lapped the thing. Yeah, lapped it. Now, people say that, it's interesting you mentioned that, Statue. Hello everyone, by the way. If you overtake it, it turns round. Or not. Ah, yes. The music, though. God damn it, man. I'm not even joking. I have Chemical Plant Zone in my workout tunes. Oh, damn it, I missed another emerald there. But we're not getting the emeralds. It's not about the emeralds. Damn it. Missed another one there. It's not about the emeralds. No, no. Get out of there. Now this is the terror of everyone's childhood, because if you're not going to get killed by drowning, you damn sure are going to get killed by being crushed by one of these pillars. And you know what the key is to doing this is keeping your cool, even when it's like hurrah, hurrah. See, even there, I'm stressing, but I'm okay. And you just got to keep your cool in these situations. And this is a toughie as well. But you know what? You just reach a certain age in life where you realize, I can't wait around for this, I've got to go for it. And that's the key to this part of the level, is really just you know, I'm talking about video game here. You get miss another emerald there. You gotta be confident with this bit. You can't be dilly-dallying around. You can't go, oh no, I don't know if I got the right bit. You just gotta go for it. You gotta trust that the levels are designed to run at them full pelt, which they are. And that's one of the great things about Sonic Mania. It's designed exceptionally well. I can't remember where he comes from. There we go. Oh, okay. Now, let's just be honest. There's no way I'm getting through this boss keeping all those rings intact. If we're being honest, oh, Jesus. I'm just going to try and get a couple of digs in, even if I lose rings, whatever. I tried to get a third there. Wasn't happening. But yeah, this is a very annoying boss. Some of these you're just, oh my goodness, I'm truly defiant. Let the boy watch. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Oh, fair. Let the boy watch. Let's go, I'm truly defiant. Let's go, I'm truly defiant. Thank you very much for that birthday contribution. Yeah, what I was going to say is basically, we tried 3WG last week, which is my new video game show that Jake and I are doing. We tried it last time. The pacing was wrong, the game choice was wrong, so we're going to try a slightly different format tomorrow and a different time as well. And we're going to go live later tomorrow night, maybe like 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that. And what we're going to do is, rather than Jake just pick me games, we're going to treat it like a bit of a competition, a bit like Kenny versus Spenny. What I'm talking about, folks, is the weird and wonderful world of games. That's why it's called 3WG. Also sounds like a wrestling promotion, so we thought it fit. We had a long debate over whether it should be 3WG or WWG, and I thought WWE was just too gosh darn it similar to WWE. So 3WG, because you know we're cool and indie like that when it comes to video games. So 3WG is the name of the show. It stars me and Jake. I do believe. Is that all that is here? Ah well, at least now I know. So what we're going to do is, as I said, we're going to treat it a bit like a competition. So Jake's going to pick a game that he's going to try and surprise me or amaze me or freak me out with, and I am going to do the same. And then at the end, we're going to let you guys decide which game was more weird and wonderful. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's some mural that's going on up here, I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I have a few games in mind that I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this. I'm feeling pretty confident. But we'll see who the group sides with. Also, I think we're going to try an hour-long show tomorrow, because an hour and a half on the one game was too much. And also, the game was kind of funny for like 15 minutes. But after we got past the core mechanics, the game kind of stopped being funny. And it's not that it was a bad game, it's just that it was interesting, but it wasn't enough for a full show. So that's like, we kind of need multiple titles going on. We felt anyway. Now I've just realised those things you're usually supposed to jump on, but in this case, this is actually functioning as an obstacle. One that caught me out there. Just the disincentive to jump on it cost me there. Now, I think one of the mistakes that I've maybe been making on streaming is, rather than streaming the things I want to stream, I'm always asking, you know, what should I stream? What should we do? What should we do? And I think you guys just want to see me stream what we want to stream. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to just do things that I will find fun, I know a little bit about, something I can kind of talk about, give some insight, and, you know, thankfully, you know, not mean to brag, but kind of, you know my stuff when it comes to Sonic, you know, and that's not really anything to brag about, especially now that I've now entered my 30s. One of the great things about this stream and gaming and wrestling and subculture in general is that we now live in a time where we can do whatever the hell we want, and so what, you know? I am a 30-ass-year-old man, and I like to play Sonic, damn it. Oh no, understand. That was annoying. and that's okay, you know? So I feel like this is a bit of a support group for me being a giant man-child, but hopefully you guys can empathise with that. I'm sure you've all got things like that, and I guess, to be honest, everyone is like, oh yeah, he'll grow out of wrestling. Nope. Mind you though, I didn't get into pro wrestling until I was probably about 14. Just when I got like super hooked, you know? Oh my god, it's too fast for me, I'm now scared. Can you break in this game? Oh yeah. One thing I do enjoy about this game is the fact that they have put a limitation on the graphics. What they said is we are going to operate with the same technical specification as Sonic CD, right? So what that means is they picked a period in time with Sonic and said, look, we are not going to do anything that we could not do on Sonic CD, and I like that. Now, believe it or not, I'm going to tie in wrestling here. There's a quote from Paul Heyman that I love and I use all the time, and it is, make a feature of your limitation. And when he said that, he was saying that because he was talking about the production values of ECW. He was talking about the fact that we don't have a huge budget for cameras, so let's make it look gritty and dirty and like you've walked into this banned underground fighting league. That was how he made a feature of his limitation. And that's one great thing that Sonic Mania has managed to do that no Sonic game I can think of in the last 10 years has been able to do. And that's to capture a feeling, you know what I mean? It's like that, oh god, better do this. Another criticism, this is far too easy. Oh, whoops. Unless you're an idiot and misplace them like that. Like, what the hell am I doing? It's supposed to be far too easy, but it's not right now. There we go. Have some stuff, Robotnik. See, I kind of want more of a challenge when I play this, and I like the fact that they've included it in the game. This is a great nod to the series, and one that I am a fan of. So this was a great addition, in my opinion. But if you notice, Robotnik hasn't scored yet, and I've been dropping these down like a damn idiot. So this is all it's taken for me to defeat Robotnik. I feel, even at this stage in the game, this should be more difficult than it is right now. Because that's going to be enough to kill him now. That's probably going to do it. Even if I do nothing else, he will not be able to get out of this situation. And that kind of depresses me a little bit, because I want a little bit of challenge when it comes to this. I get that so much, it's early in the game, but then again, if we're going to go with the early in the game argument, then why are we playing Chemical Plant Zone at all? You see what I'm saying? Chemical Plant Zone, everyone knows, is one of the hardest levels in Sonic. Oh my god, he actually scored. Well done. And it's one of the hardest levels in Sonic, so surely the boss should be reflective of that. But anyway, here we go. So, oh, that was cool. That's a nice touch. Again, I like it when the levels are built for speed, so I was veering to the right as much as possible, and I was rewarded by landing on the top of that as quickly as possible, so I like that. Yeah, so making a feature of your limitation, and what it does is, you'll notice that when you do that, your graphics become stylized and they become timeless. So let's talk about the likes of one of the best looking games that still looks amazing is look at Jet Set Radio, look at Wind Waker, look at games that are cel shaded. They don't look, in my opinion, they don't look dated at all because they're kind of crude on purpose. You know what I mean? There's a reason why people love 8-bit nostalgia so much. 8-bit, 16-bit, because it reminds us of a certain period in time. And that's why we're playing this game, and the developers of Sonic Mania absolutely get that. That's why, you know, it's just the opposite of the abomination that was Sonic 2006. So they've really got this right. However, another weakness of Sonic Mania that I'm going to touch on right now, and it's one of those weaknesses that, for some reason, people just aren't willing to be honest about. And one of them is that this level absolutely sucks. It's just not on the caliber of, for example, Hydro City, Ice Cap Zone, Angel Island. So why, I get we want to do new levels, but look at the pacing of this level. It's far too vertical. And vertical's fine. Hydro City's quite vertical, but Hydro City is fun and it's fast at the same time. Whereas this is just, this is slow, this is laborious, this is not fun. And that's fine, I guess, for later on in the game, but in the third level of the game, which is actually, for being honest, that usually is a weak point in the Sonic games. Let's go through it. You've got, fair enough, the smash of the glass, that's pretty cool, I'll give you that. But if you look at Sonic 2, I can't remember the name of it, but the one after Chemical Plant in Sonic 2, not a battle of laughs really. It's one of those ones you're kind of glad you got through it, rather than enjoying the experience, which is how it should be at this point in the game. But that being said, Sonic 2 is pretty awesome overall, so we'll let it off the hook. This to me is just far too laborious and not fun enough for this early in the game, but that's just my opinion. Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? That's my thoughts on that. So in this one, you gotta hit the blue rockets. Oops, that was good. That was fantastic, man. So wasted that entire period of time then. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. At least I got that. At least I got that. Yes, Aquatic Ruin, that's the one. Now that you say it though, you're right. It's actually, there are moments of it that I like. Sonic 2 is probably better. Look at as a, what's the Sonic 3 one? Is it Marble Garden Zone? I can't remember, but I think it is. But I love that. I actually really enjoy that. So I think Aquatic Ruin is stronger than this. That Marble Garden Zone, or whatever it's called, is stronger than this. Sonic 4 is disastrous, and so we won't even touch upon that. And is the kind of casino-ish one in Sonic 1. What's that one called? Actually, you know what? The more we go through this, the more I'm finding myself changing my mind in favor of Sonic 2. Maybe I was right all along. It's just the 6 levels in Sonic 3 are just so goddamn pure. It's so good. The graphics on Sonic 3, unbelievable. The difference in the visuals for, you know, a year or two is unreal. Okay, there we go. That should be this boss done now. Thank God, because I got no rings left. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about a boss on every level in this game. I'm not sure how that adds to the gameplay. I mean, I think that in this one, Sonic Mania is much more geared towards the hardcore fan, which is good. I enjoy that. But again, let's observe this level. I mean, it looks cool, but I just feel like this is one of those, let's add in another level for the sake of it. But this level is okay, right? The one that is the worst offender is that press zone. The one that's basically Sonic running through a newspaper factory. I am not joking. That is a level in this game. So yeah, that one is the worst offender. The best of the bunch, one of them has to be, are these platforms I can jump on? Yes, they are. Oh, they're lights. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. I do like the kind of sand level, the desert looking level. That's a pretty cool one. That is, if you didn't know, that is based on the kind of the working demos that they had for Sonic 4. So they just kind of continued with the level ideas that they already had in place for Sonic 4. And I like that little nod to it. One thing you have to say about the team and Christian Whitehead is that, you know, attention to detail is not an issue here. But I think the references are just a touch too obscure for my taste. I wanted to see more nods to Sonic 1, 2, and 3. well, more to 2 and 3 because they're the real classics here, for being honest. Ah, fair. And that's pretty frustrating. That could actually cost me the game here. That could actually cost me. I've actually employed the wrong strategy here because what you want to do in the bonus levels is you kind of want to get enough rings to survive, and then you want to focus on getting enough blues to get just that first speed bonus. And when you get that, that can usually be enough to tide you over into the next section. This is going nothing short of disastrous right now. I have 13 rings at present. This is a very poor attempt. I'm disgusted at myself. There's nothing more brutal in Sonic than going through the arduous excursion of finding the emerald and then... Okay, this is disastrous. Okay, I'm gonna have to work really hard to stay in the game here. I don't even know if it's possible to win now. I've got 12. As you can see, the rings are quite few and far between now. This is going to be almost impossible to survive here. But for the purposes of the stream, I will give it my damnedest. I feel like this would be a moral victory. If I'd hit that one, I'd have just given up on the spot there. I'm going to go this way, to see if I can just reach that, and I can't. I cannot. I have failed the stream with regards to that. Go on. I think I probably need one more speed boost here to get close to this emerald. I think the amount of time we've been going here, I think it could lap me. Okay, we're going very fast now. So, got 11 rings. Might be enough to survive just for the moment. Let's go this way, because the other one wasn't one to help us out. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Okay. Oh, this is getting very hairy here. Oh, devastating. Bants, I'm hoping Bants will be on the stream. Oh, actually, I thought Sonic Advance was excellent. That was one of the anomalies in the series. Honestly, I think Press Garden Zone, or whatever it's called, is a heap of manure. I think it's terrible. And whoever put it in the game should be put down, not quickly, violently, for including that. Do you know what? They needed me on as a consultant, to just be called a keeping it real consultant. Because they're going, oh, let's, you know, put in this reference to that Game Gear game that no one played. No, no. People. This is a celebration of a hint of Sonic 1 and then latherings of Sonic 2 and 3. And the odd... Do you know what would have been cool? If they put in the initial level from Sonic Adventure. The first level of Sonic Adventure is an absolute beast. Even Sonic Adventure 2. Escape from the city. Oh, I thought I was going to make it there. In fact, that's a bit misleading because I think I can just boost around the whole thing. There we go. Yeah, this is for third level. This is not super enjoyable right now. So that is my issue with Sonic and Knuckles. This feels a bit Sonic and Knucklesy right now. Let's go through the stages in Sonic and Knuckles. That flying battery is an absolute belter. We'll confess that. Okay. I remember. Okay, so it's raining. Does that matter really? Okay, there's a cloud. Yeah. Okay, there's also a cloud. Is he gonna come down? Okay, it's getting hot. Okay, I'm now dead. There we go. Got 2 hits in. Got 2 digs in, mate. Sandopolis. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, I can just about reach actually. Well, that just gives you no time. Come out. Come out. Oh, fair. Oh, I got tense there, people. Hello, Pikachu Kid Gaming. Hello. Again, folks, it is the Prestigious One's birthday. If you want to throw a little something in the tip jar, that's what I was going to say. Basically, that will go towards mine and Jake's game choices tomorrow for 3WG. That's what that is going to go towards. So thank you very much to I Am Truly Defiant, who has chipped in there. That will get one of the games that we want to showcase. If anyone else wants to put anything else in, it's much appreciated. Or subscribe and, you know, all that stuff. You guys know how to support the channel now. You know how it's all done. If you are going to throw something in, though, please use the Streamlabs link, not the Stream Elements one. It both comes to me, but basically, the Streamlabs one, you get a cool GIF. And really, if you're going to tap something in the tip jar, you deserve a cool GIF. You know what I'm saying? Now, the music here is just perfection. It's so good. God, the tunes back in the day, gaming music was just, I mean, look at how tense this is. This is difficult, but it's fun. And it's now I deserve to die there. I actually deserve to die there. That's the cool thing about it. It's not like, oh, I didn't know where the hell I was going. That death was completely deserved. Whereas in the other level we were playing there, I feel it's just random and it wasn't fun. Whereas look at this, we're going through an aircraft right now, and it's perfectly pieced together, this level. Look at the obstacles as we go along. Now I think, I was going to say, there's got to be some sort of reward here for me not going down there. You gotta time that so you don't get absolutely lasered and squatted by that thing. Oh my goodness. Mark me at 6. Let's go, mark me at 6. Let's go, mark me at 6. Thank you very much to everyone. Give Mark me at 6 a shout out, along with I Am Truly Defiant. And they have directly funded tomorrow's purchases for 3WG. Now look at the okay, that stung. That stung. I need to pay a bit more attention. I'm trying to read comments here and deal with all this hullabaloo. Oh, that was cruel, brother. Jesus, what? Try to get through this as quickly as possible now. So yeah, as you guys can tell, this is the Sonic series is a game. I'm overthinking it, and that's one of the things I like about Sonic is it does not reward overthinking. It's like, guys, just play the game and have fun. If you blast through this at full speed, if I was just blasting through that without a care in the world, you could almost guarantee that I wouldn't have died, not once. So I actually enjoy that about the game because it rewards courage. Maybe that's a little strong, but you guys know what I mean. It rewards just going for it. And because that's the whole thing, we'll leave puzzling elements to Mario because we're not going to be better at Mario at that. What we are going to deliver on is speeding through the game. So, and the reason I like the fact that it rewards you so much for blasting through it, that's very annoying. Every time I get one of those. What was that? What was that? What a useless machine. See, if we had the electricity thing, that would have just ricocheted off like it was nought. This is a cool gameplay section. I like this. Again, let's try and go through this at speed. Okay? Without a care in the world. I love that everything's mapped out like that. You know exactly what to do. There's no confusion here. But it's happening fast. This level's just pieced together perfectly. We're right back on track by this point in the game. Just that last zone when I was researching the game. Basically, the last zone that we're playing there, I can't remember what it's called, unfortunately. But basically, the whole deal behind that is that one was the demo level that they showed the boss at Sega to go, look, we can create new levels. And they were like, oh great, well go ahead and create Sonic Mania. So you can understand why they have to put that in the game, because obviously if Sega have commissioned the game based on that level, then you can be damn sure that level is going to go in the game. So from a business perspective, I understand that. Just not that impressed with it on a functional level. And that's my main issue with this game. There's a certain genius about the original level design. As cool as the fan games are, they just don't compare. There's no original level in this that makes me think, man, that's superior to what we had. And unfortunately, there we go. Got another try at this electricity. And I want to treat this like it's a sacred item, which it is. Because oh god, that was terrifying. And you're about to see why it is. Because it attracts rings at a slight distance, and it protects you from certain enemy attacks. So yeah, just gotta be careful with all this nonsense that's going on here. Okay. Now this bit confused me in the game. Actually, yeah, this bit you have to allow the rockets to drop there for it to blow a hole to let you through. Again, pretty cool level design. This is obviously a homage. That little section there looks very like. Okay. As you can see, the electricity is very helpful indeed. It's a great power up. And again, that's one of the best things about Sonic 3. I actually, there's an interesting series online. I can't even, Cyber Shell the guy's called. He does like very in-depth Sonic videos, and he talks about the difference between the British Sonic the comic and the American Sonic the comic. Now I had almost every issue up until, you know, whatever age I was, but there was a period of time where I had basically every issue of the Sonic the comic, and I remember when it introduced power-ups into the comic, and it was such a cool explanation. And one of the cool things about the comics was, even though the games were, you know, so basic that you can only display an equally basic story, the comics were a great way to supplement. And I felt that the British comics were true to the series, you know? So, oh, I thought I was dead there. Now there is a fire powered up there. Which one do I want more? Because the fire one's there, and there's lots of fire traps here, I'm assuming that this is going to be a key element of, there you go, of keeping safe in this level. So maybe I should have opted for the fire one when I had the chance to do so. However, live and learn. There we go, a little extra life, that'll come in handy because 7 lives actually isn't that many. But we have a shield back, so I'm happy. We're about to get an 8th life as a result of having that shield. And that's one of the things I do love about the old Sonic games, was that the rings would follow. It's just a cool, fun thing. It's actually, if you think about it, quite a difficult thing to depict on a Mega Drive, if you will. Now that's now I say new power up. It's new for me because I don't really remember it in any of the games, but it may have been something that they had in Sonic CD. Again, it's not what I'm too familiar with. Maybe I'm bashing on Sonic CD so much because it wasn't a part of my childhood. But for God's sakes, I feel bad for whoever had Sonic CD in their childhood, because that just doesn't feel like a kid's game. It feels like a dystopian nightmare. But anyway, the power-up that I have at the moment, the blue one, basically means instead of losing your rings, I can't remember if it's one or a few. But basically, instead of losing every one of your rings, you will lose. Basically, they'll dissipate in much larger rings, so you can recover everything that you've lost. Have we got any new viewers here by any chance? Anyone who's stumbled across us that's not a usual viewer? Say hello. Get to know everybody. We've got a Discord. We've got live shows. We've got the works. We're here to entertain. Even though my voice is a little bit strained right now. I was recording today vocals for something I got planned. Make of that what you will. I'm saying nothing. So, this was the key bit I missed earlier. We're going to try that again. There we go. I've nailed it. That should be enough to get through this level now and succeed. He's already got that first boost from the forward, well, the up button, but because it's 2D, up means forward. Everyone knows that. We've got that power up. We're now going faster, so when we get that first boost, we should go fast enough to catch the enemy. Now again, when I played Sonic CD, I was troubled to see that this was the bonus level, which made me think, God, there's even more nods to Sonic CD than I thought before. This is a good bonus level. It's not the best. It's too easy, in my opinion, to get all of the emeralds. Getting all of the emeralds should be an arduous journey that should take many, many attempts. You know, you shouldn't just be failing once or twice, you know? Oh, hello, Double 96. Thank you, Double 96. Thank you for joining for the first time. Hello, Neil O'Mac. Neil's someone I work with on music. We've spoken to him before. Yeah, looking forward to doing some new stuff soon, schedule permitting. Just as you know, folks, I thought I was going to have a little break there, but as you know in my life, I always tell you, it's darkest before the dawn. You think you're going to have a chilled out period of time, and then something comes up. So I'm working pretty hard right now on some projects that I'll be able to tell you guys about soon. Oh god, I knew I was going to lose that power up there. Yeah, so I'm working on one particular project. I've got, I would say, 3 things that I'm interested in doing this year. Well, 4 if you count the Commonwealth. So that's kind of one of them down. I've got some other things I'm working on right now, and like I said, I'm hoping to be able to announce this project really, really soon. Well, it will be announced very soon. Hopefully it's going to happen. So yeah, it's an exciting time. And I want to drop down there because I have a feeling there's something special going on in this area. I don't know what it is, but it seemed like there's an incentive to drop down there. Now I'm going to allow myself to drop here. I'm going to allow myself to be picked up. Usually that's how did the addition go? I thought it went great. See, that power up is almost, I was going to say almost useless. I managed to pick up 89 rings again. And one has to wonder if oh crap, they didn't want this. I'm not going to bother about the perfects here. Some of these, I'll tell you what, but to be fair, some of these levels are absolute nails. But what I was going to say is I feel this is a more appropriate difficulty level for emeralds, these stages, because you can get just ridiculous with the difficulty level on these stages. Now, I have done them all, but it was arduous. I think I did it on stream here. It took a long time to get them all, whereas the bonus levels, the last one is not difficult at all. Not in any shape or form. How did the audition go? The audition went well. Thanks for asking. Like I say, I thought it went very well, almost brilliantly, to the point where I don't think I could have done any better. So if I don't get it, then, you know, it wasn't to be. But I'm not coming away from this going, oh, I wish I'd done X, Y, and Z. I did everything I want to do. If I don't get the part, it's not the show for me. But hey, I'm not an actor. You know what I'm saying? That's acting is just a bonus. But it does. It's weird how again it was something that I was. Now see what I mean about attacking the level. That bit usually used to kill me like 5 times. Whereas just because I was just bamming through the level at full speed, it was fine. And that's, again, it rewards you for that. I'm trying to remember what this boss is. Oh god, I hate this boss! This is a poorly designed boss. This is one of my few gripes about the game. It's not fun. So, again, it's quite difficult, and my main pet peeve about this boss is you can try and whack it into the side. See there? It just became invulnerable for a second. So, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Not a fan of this boss at all. Like, this part is well designed. Like, you're getting punished at the right parts. I'll give it that. And I do like the fact that if you let it get away, it's just going to start doing this crap. I like that aspect of it. But it's just so punishing. So really, and it's like, see what I mean? It just becomes needlessly invulnerable in that section. So why does it allow it there? But I go straight through it other times. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm missing something here. I'm just gonna get underneath it like that. Please be on this side. It's never on the side that I bloody want it on, is it? What? I'm literally gonna die on time. Again, every time I'm on the wrong side. I'm just going to try and slyly get into those spikes. There we go. Come on. What am I missing here, folks? Because this is not fun to me. I'm literally going to run out of time here. Where should I be hitting it here? You basically have to use the pillars. I know, but it just never works. It just never works. Oh, it works. Fair enough. I will take that back. I'm the fool. There you go. I knew something was up when I was questioning the game mechanics of Christian Whitehead. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Do you know every other playthrough that I've done of this? I have literally... Every other playthrough, I've literally just bashed it in. Just hit it as many times as necessary to get it into that section there. Which is cool too. But I have to admit, your way Ian is probably better. Or whoever suggested it originally. Oh no, it was the Satellite 54. Satellite 54, did you say you were a new viewer? I know. Man, my voice is taking a bit of a punishing today. As I said, it is the Prestigious One's birthday today. 30 years old. Tough one, folks. I feel good for 30 though. I feel, I feel a lot better than I did. See, this is a stinky zone. This one is awful. Awful, awful, awful. But Nilo Mac feels like this is got the strongest music. Let's see if he's correct. I'm not convinced. Like this, the mechanics of this level are not fun. The idea behind this level is not fun. See, the level we just played, we were in an aircraft. Going through it, destroying it, escaping it. That's fun. What is this? It's like, oh, there's some fake news about Sonic that we need to stop. Do we? Thank you very much for the birthday wishes, David Riot, much appreciated. When you hit 35, you won't be saying that. Saying what? Saying what? I might be. You never know. What? I feel like I'm probably supposed to use one of these. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that there. Yeah, this is not for me, man. Again, it's got those elements from that something based on, I can't remember what it's called, in Sonic 3. I can't remember what it's called exactly. But, oh, actually, interesting. Interesting. I like that, nice touch. I like all the little secrets. So once you get this, you can probably bypass quite a lot of the level, I would imagine. Oh god, I have botched it. Is there anything to be had up here other than 2 rings? Does not appear so. I can actually just jump over the whole goddamn thing. Turns out. Again, this is, I think this might be Sonic Mania's weakest moment. This is where, I mean, this is where it loses me. None of this is particularly fun. This is a very strange level. Nilo Mac loves the music. I'm not so hot on it, but I respect your opinions. It's just not for me. To be fair, that bit's cool enough. Yeah, the thing is, it's gimmicky, but my issue is it's gimmicky for the sake of it. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't actually, in my mind, add to the gameplay in any way. It feels like, it's not like, I don't think they're going, we should put this in the game because it will allow us these cool gameplay elements, or it will put Sonic in this cool situation. It's more just like, let's show a new level. And that's kind of annoying to me. So pacing wise, I think this is where the game probably falls down most. Let's not give away what's next. A, because I can't remember and I want to be surprised. And what about Act 2's music of this zone though? Okay, I wait with bated breath. To be fair, I didn't give it the time of day last time because I was too annoyed with the level design. And the background is making me nauseous. But other than that, you know, it's okay. Double 96 is arguing for the second level of this. I'm probably going to run this stream for another 10-15 minutes, by the way, so we are coming to the end. So I just want to say, if you have enjoyed the stream, if you have enjoyed this Sonic Band and you want more things like that, give me a tweet and let me know that this is the kind of stream that you guys want, rather than the huge. Also, as always, if you have enjoyed the stream, pap a little something in the tip jar. At the end of the day, you know, this is not a profit-making exercise, but we buy games every week, really, and we will be doing so for 3WG and stuff like that. I want to get some soundproofing in here, but as we've let you guys know, like, we've lost pretty much 2/3 of our subs, unfortunately, because I was away in Australia. We're hoping to build that back up. So if you do have Twitch Prime, Dead Brian 24. If you do have Twitch Prime, remember you can give us a little sub for free as well. I know some of you will have used up your sub, but we would very much appreciate it if you would consider us for your free sub of the month. But yeah, I've enjoyed this stream. I enjoy playing games that I know things about, as well as trying new things. Oh my goodness, someone else has just become prestigious. I really feel like I should be putting more effort in on this boss, but I'm just not. And Jerry Kids. What is... Ah. So again, I was just brute force with the bosses. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay, let's see what level 2 is going to store for us. Damn it, should have got the... There's sometimes a power up on the floor. On the floor. Let's go, Lord Aurelian. Let's go, Lord Aurelian. Thank you very much for your support. I don't care if I'm waking up the neighbours with that one, because you all deserve credit when you subscribe or tap into the tip jar. It's what makes the channel go round, man. Okay, this music is pretty good, and this version of the zone is much better. Much better. And yes, this music is badass. I'm enjoying this. This looks cool. This actually reminds me of the first level of Sonic and Knuckles. I think, to be honest with you, I was just so irritated by the first stage of this act that I think, perhaps wrongly, I'd written off the second. That's a nice gameplay element. I like that. That's pretty cool. So, usually something that would be seen as a flaw, or mistake if you will, being frozen by enemies, is actually something that can help you in various elements of this level. Reminds me of Wario for the Game Boy, actually. And that's a giant ice penis there. I'll take that. I will say the opening music and the invincibility music have both grown on me. Angel Island one, really, it doesn't remind me of that at all. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just struggling to see it. It to me, I mean, that's from Ice Cap right there. You guys know that. Ice Cap Zone is a work of art. It really is. Ah, that's pretty cool. Nice. And that again reminds me from the second level of Sonic 3, when you have to get that boss when he shoots arrows at you and they stick into the wall. Again, simple but effective boss design. Absolutely love it. They don't make games like they used to, and this is actually a pretty good attempt at making one. And this version of the stage is winning me over. I just really do not care for the first one. Like, passionately don't care for it. I think it's bloody terrible. I'm not a huge fan of the first level boss music either, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. There we go. So I have to get him in mid-air. Oh, I have to get... What the hell? Okay, what's the score here? Damn it. That's BS, man. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Get yourself taken. Now, unfortunately, folks, we seem to have lost 4 followers. I don't quite know why, but we're now on 2496. So it'd be quite nice to get to 2.5k. So if anyone's watching that isn't following, please do so. Help us get to that 2,500 mark. Thank you very much, Lorgar Aurelian, and once again, thank you very much for subscribing. Everything you guys do to support the channel. Look, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I want my Twitch to be an integral part of what I do. I want it to be a part of the Joe Hendry brand. I want to be a wrestler and a pro streamer because this is fun to me. I enjoy this. I like talking to you guys. I like talking about games that I love to play. And isn't it fun just to sit here and chat? It's awesome. I love that aspect of it. But we have, unfortunately, lost a bit of momentum on the stream because I went away to Australia. So I'm looking for your guys' support. Because if you guys subscribe to us, it can help us grow. We can get some really cool soundproofing in. Maybe we can get some new games. We're going to get a couch. We're going to get a stand for the... Unfortunately, where we are now, we're not allowed to be putting fixtures up against the wall, so it's struggling with the green screen right now, but we are hoping to get that back soon. But yeah, we want to get soundproofing. We want to get like proper, legit podcasting mics and start doing podcasts for you guys every single week. That's what we want to start doing here. But we need to do that with a budget. So if you guys want to support the stream, this isn't about us making loads of money. This is just about us creating a professionally presented product for you guys. So if you subscribe or you want to get some merch from the store or whatever, every time you do that, it basically helps us get a little bit closer to our goal. So thank you so much to everyone who's done that. We really sincerely appreciate it. But actually, to be honest with you, one of the biggest gifts that you can give us is your time as well, because it is the most valuable asset that we all have. So even you guys being here, I appreciate to an unbelievable level, because I know how busy everyone is nowadays, and the fact that you guys are spending an hour and a bit talking to me about Sonic, that's a pretty special thing in my eyes. That's a special thing. It's a special thing. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. On rare occasions, there's Triple D, KGJB, and Rudy. Any Tenacious D fans, real Tenacious D fans, will know what that's from. That's before the first album. Okay? That's from the HBO series. Ah, yes. Tees and hoodies from the store. You guys know how it's done. Just hit that little link that we got there. Because yeah, I want it, to be honest with you, if I could stream, you know, most days, I absolutely would. I've been trying to recently, but I gotta build it in. Gotta figure out how to make it work like a business so we can keep it going, even though it's pretty much just fun for me. But yeah, because we're through our little studio that we're working on here is through in Coat Bridge. We've got to get people through. We've got to pay transport costs for our guests. We've got to start doing that. You know how it is, folks. So if you do want to support the stream, pop a little something in the tip jar or subscribe. If not, don't you worry about it at all. This is a free service where you can help out if you want to, if you're able to, and if not, no problem at all. We're just as much here for you. Okay, the hell is that? Oh, oh god, that looks scary. Okay. It just feels like a right thud when I kill his pal. Wow. Big stream. Well. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Not really much I can do about that one. There we go. Tom and Jerry Kids. The Tom and Jerry Kids new show. Let's go, Ludspith. Let's go, Ludspith. Thank you very much for the support. Hugely appreciated. I'm seeing a certain username that's just followed. Well, recently followed. It looks suspiciously like someone who's causing us problems. Let's just wait a few minutes to see if it's the same person. To be fair, Mark Me a 6. Were you at the live show, Mark Me a 6? The Joe Hendry show. Live. Because one of us came out to it. I can't remember who it was. I obviously just had my own music, but made everyone else come out to totally daft music. Of course. Because I'm just that kind of douche. Now guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been dieting so hard recently. So hard. But because it's my birthday today, I've been eating like a goddamn pig. I went to Tony Macaroni's earlier, and I did my usual. When it's a cheat day, and what I did is I went to the gym and absolutely busted it out on chest today. Bench press, chest press, just destroying those pecs, because I knew that I was going to need to justify it to myself later. Well, I was going to take my ass to Tony Macaroni's and have 2 meals. I'm talking pizza and lasagna. Don't be getting the Tony Macaroni lasagna, get the meat lasagna, the classic lasagna. It looks like a volcano. It was thy tits. Sorry, I know I don't usually swear, but I had to in that occasion. I will say the T word for Tony Macaroni's lasagna. It's my birthday, I can say a T word. And I was talking about pecs, so it's appropriate. Hey guys, I got bored, so decided to watch on my phone. What did I miss? Hope you weren't getting bored of the stream, Carper Sean. Unfortunately, Sean, this has been, in my opinion, one of the better streams recently. We've been on a run here. We've been doing well. Oh, I hate this boss. Look at that, he's just like stamping on that little thing like it's invisible. That annoys me. Ah yes, my dad did come out to the bill. That did happen. I forget how to beat this boss. Oh Jesus, wait. That's a little much, don't you think? Oh yeah, is this the boss where I just have to basically just keep going? Or do I have to hit? I forget. The animation style, I absolutely love it. It's timeless. Okay, here we are. I think I'm going to get an opportunity to hit him here. This, if you don't know it, is a reference to a Knuckles Chaotix boss. Where Metal Sonic, he sits up there on the top. Oops. Little slip there. I have to say, I'm enjoying this new controller that I have. It's a Xbox 360 knockoff, but I actually think it's pretty good. I'm gonna have to get another one for 2-player gaming. Gosh darn it. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I'm actually gonna have to be careful now. Oh no. You've missed a good stream, Jake. It was informative. We talked about the history of Sonic. It was just everything a stream should be. This is one of the best streams that we've had. Might be the best one since I've been back from Australia. I don't know. But I am going to go after this boss. Because, yes, what was I saying? It's my birthday. I've been dieting hard, but today I've been eating like a pig. So yeah, I went to Tony Macaroni, had my 2 meals. Because I went to the gym and that justified it to me why I could eat like a pig for this one day. And was working damn hard on some stuff that I can't talk about right now. But we'll be able to announce soon. And I'm going to burp, so I'm tilting my head that way so I don't burp. Because if I go in the middle, that happens. It's a weird thing I do. So if you ever see me on the stream going, it means I'm going to burp and I'm trying not to. It's a weird thing I do. I did. I had pretty much an entire carrot cake for breakfast. Come on now. I love it if you kill it, you just make him crap out of you. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank God for that, man. Now we've hit them once. Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Well, we got pretty in depth there about the history of Sonic. That was fun, and we've given, I think we've given this game an honest, critical analysis. There are elements of this game that do remind me of Knuckles Chaotix. I was saying that, and this is one of those levels. Because of the boss, because of the colors, because of the animation style as well. So actually, it's one of those games. I was telling Jake that, oh my god, it's such a good game, such a good game. I used to have it for the 32X, and it was obviously that nostalgia thing, because dug it out. Well, when I say dug it out, we got an emulator and we played it, and it was hot garbage. It was hot garbage. See, that's the situation. Oh, damn it! That you don't want to get caught up in. You don't want to get hit right at the edge. You're going to want to stay on the periphery. So, Nergis V2, where are you from? Oh, what? Come on. Am I missing something here? There we go. It was like slam dunking it. I like that. That's how you do it. Boosh. Turkey. Sorry, I am trying my best here to kill this boss, but I'm just... the rhythm is escaping me. It is escaping me. I am trying my best do a spin dash. Well, the minis are also doing spin dashes. What? I had to move. You know what? I can't risk it. I'm just gonna have to go with what I know here. It's actually quite a hard boss when you have... It's quite a hard boss when you have no rings. It's stressful. Okay. Ha! Okay, so for some reason is stepping on this rabbit's ass in the ghost world. You see, in Sonic, there are ghosts as well. There's like really deep folklore with this, and in the ghost world, you have Metal Sonic, a Flicky, and a rabbit that is just being stamped on its ass for eternity. Okay, so here we go. I was meant to be stopping this because, again, I keep getting distracted. But long story short, I've been eating like a big old pig. And I'm going to go, and I'm going to eat an entire tub of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not talking about, oh, you mean like, you know, a couple. No, I'm talking a tub. I'm talking a tub. And I might watch some might be some Family Guy. Maybe some South Park going on in there. Might even watch some wrestling. Now I'm talking old school wrestling. Do you know what? I don't think Fortnite's for me, unfortunately. I enjoyed it. Not feeling it's for me. So I do a quick spin dash. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Damn it. What the f... Bro! That was too loud for this time of night. Oops. But launch into him. Okay. Okay. I get it now. This is my last attempt, okay? This is my last one. I'm not having it anymore. I'm not getting... Can you believe this is the bit that I'm getting whooped on? No, I can't either. I'm 30 years old. I don't have time to be getting whooped on this level. On this puny level. I know. Dude. I know you're saying I have to beat that boss, but I don't want to be here till I'm 31. You know what I'm saying? I've got things to do, man. Projects, bro. You know, it's so bad that I actually knew. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Damn it. It's hard. It's hard, man. I forgot to launch into him. I just had to kill that one. He was just doing my absolute naps in there. I don't even know what naps are. Do you know what naps are? I don't know. Oh my go. There we go. Oh, that's a bit anticlimactic. Ah, no. Oh god. Oh god, thank you. Oh, oh no, there's not more. There's not more now. Come on now. I've got. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This is. Oh. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Come on, people. I know you're buying into the drama right now. You're all caught up in this drama. Boom. Whoops. Not boom. Oh. This bit's easy though. I think. I hate. He's so arrogant. Metal Sonic. Okay, that's a little misleading there. What? Why can I not hit him? He's right there. Okay. Is this hurting him? Hey, what are we doing here, people? What are we doing here? I give up. I'm just gonna brute force it. There we go. Well, that took way longer than it should have. And what is Nergis V2 saying? Well, that was a fun stream. We're almost exactly an hour and a half, folks. Oh, that music. That music. I'm gonna have to stop it there though, because that is perfection in video game music.